Good morning. It is October 2nd, the second day of Chancetober. 4. 11. 4. Plastober. Today's prompt is moth.
Here we go, friends. The moth. Drawn to flames, but also potentially some supernatural tendencies associated with the moth. So that's where I went, trying to figure out from where to where we could go with the moth. And some friends called it early on. So popular in supernatural lore is a creature, humanoid creature with big eyes that resembles a giant Mothman. And no one really knows what it looks like. I mean, there are descriptions, but the red eyes is the main thing. So that's what we're going with. And then, while there aren't generally moths with the Mothman, the prompt is moth after all. So here we are. I'm getting used to the sketchbook. It's nice. I'm not proficient in watercolor at all, and this sketchbook is it's really good with my Duke. Does not erase well. The pencil does not erase very well off this page. It starts chewing up. I need to try a different eraser. There is some experimentation that is going on here. But yeah, I learned a lot from yesterday's prompt, the dark, and so here I'm just going right into it. I'm not doing any masking fluid. That did not work so well yesterday. And so also the time that went in yesterday's was might have been a little excessive for these challenges. So trying to get a little more hard hitting, hit the ground running, a lot of black right away, and then fill it in. So the Mothman is a primarily West Virginia folklore creature, and generally is only talked about from occurring November 1966 to December 1967, when the newspaper first started publishing reports about people seeing a man-sized bird creature. And really became popularized by John Keel in 1975 in the book The Mothman Prophecies, which ended up being a movie with Richard Gere. But especially in Point Pleasant, I believe there's been a long history of Mothman sightings, dating back to it goes back to even Native American folklore. And there have been, if you want to dig even deeper into cryptid folklore and science, there is quite a bit of there are multiple stories that deal with some sort of humanoid type creature throughout history, and there does seem to be a tendency to link the Mothman with a bad omen and things that are bad things that are coming. But it's been seen not just Point Pleasant, but in Chicago and other places, and often is connected with UFOs and other strange supernatural manifestations. So there are very few photos. There's very little really known about it. But there's been a large, with the Mothman comes UFOs and the Men in Black, and it's very strange. But not really associated with any other moths in general, like this guy here is. I am using the Vivara, I hope that's how you say it, Vivara paper colors, which have been really nice. I like this, the dark blue purple here. Really kind of made a nice background sky, and just pushing that darker and darker. The reds for the eyes. It's all been very, very vibrant. I'm really happy with the colors. And I'm sure I'd be a little happier with the paper once I learn actually how to paint with watercolor. But it's going, and 29 more days of this to go, and that's a lot of time to practice. So hopefully I'll, by the end, I'll be more and more happy with how the stuff turns out. But it's going all right. I am liking what's happening here. Mothman. Moths. Inktober. October. Don't have much to say about it, but looking forward to exploring some more supernatural creatures as the month goes on. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy the picture. Hope you enjoy Inktober. But I'll talk to you real soon, guys. Be safe out there. Enjoy the videos. Subscribe. Like. Tell your friends. And I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.